What is going on, everyone? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good, because it is good to feel good. And you can see something creeping up my arm, and bloody hell it hurts. And then it is this. Boom. A brand new tattoo. Yep. It's not fake in any way. I haven't just drawn it on just for this video. It is living ink, basically. This is ink that has gone into my body, and bloody hell, it hurts so much. Like, I think one of the things that really hurts right now is just, you know, reaching out and, you know, and stretching my arm, and like, I don't think my arm is used to, you know, like, you know, the pain of it just as of yet. So it's obviously going to take a bit of time to heal, but you know, we'll get there, basically. And of course, as is tradition, when I make tattoo videos, of course, I show it off, and I discuss the tattoo and, you know, some of the bits. So yeah, without further ado, let's talk about the new tattoo. So this is now tattoo number 7. Yeah, it is tattoo number 7, and boy, what a big way to go out on 7, because this is probably the biggest tattoo I've ever had done to date. Like, I mean, you see all these tattoos I have on my arms and you think to yourself, oh yeah, those are pretty cool tattoos, but have you seen this before? So yeah, the biggest tattoo I've ever had done to date, and it was pretty special. I had this little tradition in terms of getting tattoos done where every year around, say, the end of November or maybe the start of December, I would get a brand new tattoo done in, like, on basically the anniversary of getting this tattoo done. So of course the little panda that we got done, and that was 3 years ago. How mad is that to believe? And then every year since, I would get a new tattoo. So 2 years ago I got this compass done, and then last year I got this butterfly design done, and this year I got this Chinese dragon done, which is very cool. So the studio that I went to was Rising Phoenix, and they're one of my local studios and arguably my favourite local studio. And once again, I just love going there. You know, the vibes there are very positive. The artists there are also very dedicated to their craft. So if you ever get the chance in the future, please be sure to go down to Rising Phoenix and make sure you get a cool funky tattoo done. And I also want to shout out Kamen, who was the artist who did this tattoo. Bloody hell, I love it. Thank you very much, Kamen. And as a little, you know, plug, go check out Kamen's Instagram, that's linked in the description, and he's done some very cool designs, including this little bad boy. So yeah, so make sure in the future you head down to Rising Phoenix, and you know, you might be able to get a cool tattoo done. And now we are at this point in the video where I'm going to answer a few questions about said tattoo. So yeah, there's obviously a few parts of the process in terms of getting a tattoo done, and I'm going to discuss them. So the first question is, what is it and what does it represent? Well, it is a Chinese dragon, and it represents two things. The first thing being my love of dragons. Now, growing up, I had this, like, obsession with dragons, and one of the big dragons that, you know, I really, you know, was intrigued by a lot when I was younger, or, you know, very much entertained by, was Spyro the Dragon and his subsequent video game series. And I will say this right now, I absolutely loved playing the Spyro the Dragon trilogy on PS1. If 90s kids can you know, relate, because those were the days. And honestly, I would love to see a remaster of the Spyro the Dragon trilogy, much like they did with Crash Bandicoot earlier this year. So yeah, a Spyro the Dragon remaster trilogy. And Activision, if you are watching this, please make it happen. Please, 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 please. But yeah, I love Spyro, and second of all, in Chinese culture, some dragons are represented as symbols of good luck, and I consider myself an optimistic person, and I believe good karma comes in many shapes and sizes, much like this Chinese dragon. And yeah, so because of that, I consider this to be my good luck symbol, in a way. So yeah, you know, good luck, good karma, good positivity, optimism. I need to stop doing that. I need my hands to be chopped off when I do that all the time. But yeah, nah, it's my good luck symbol in a way. How long did it take to get done? Well, this has broken all kinds of records, because today this is my longest tattoo session that I've ever had. So In the past, I've had a few tattoos that have taken in and around an hour to complete. I've even had a tattoo before that's taken 10 minutes to complete. But this tattoo, minus a half-hour break that we took in between, took 5.5 hours to complete. And I think one of the reasons why it took so long to complete is because, one, it's quite a big design, and two, there is quite a bit of detail to it. So yeah, all that, you know, all that, there was a lot of colouring to it, so it took about, I'd say, 2.5 hours to complete the outline. And then I thought, you know what, that was the easy bit done, because, you know, I could have just left it there and that would be it, but of course I wanted to have a bit of colour to it. So yeah, because of that, it took roughly about, I'd say, 3 hours to complete the shading. Just mainly because, like, as I say, there's like so many little details to it, and, you know, obviously different parts will have different colours, and that's why it took so long. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did it hurt? Well, I'm gonna give it a solid perfect 10, because oh, it just killed, literally. Like, it hurt like a bitch and such. But I honestly thought, from, like, you know, all the pain, I felt at multiple points I was gonna pass out. And I have said in the past that, you know what, I feel like getting a tattoo hurts, saying it hurts is quite an understatement, but this was certainly not true when I was getting this done, because boy, it killed. And also a few things, I felt like as it was going up the arm, it, you know, hurt a bit more, especially around this area, like around the shoulder. Just up here, it was probably the most painful. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of pain. But as I say, it's all part of the process, and you know, we all come to expect pain when getting tattoos done. And like, there was like multiple points where the shading, it was just like, oh, can it just be done? I was just sitting there in the chair and just like, oh, can it just be done? But yeah, we got there in the end, and I'm very happy with the result. And even though I say this in like every tattoo video that I do, I am going to answer it again, and that question is, am I going to get more tattoos done? Obviously the answer is yes, but I don't know quite sure what I want to get done yet. So like I've said this as well before, it takes time to, you know, plan out what you want to get done, although saying that, I have had a tattoo before that I've just done completely spontaneously. But yeah, there are tattoos, like, you know, take time. No, they don't take time. Well, obviously they take time to, you know, do on the day, but, you know, planning, you know, you might come up with a design that you want to get done, or, you know, the artist might come up with a design, you know, that they want to put on you. So yeah, obviously it's all part of a planning process, and eventually, you know, you'll get a final outcome. And just like, you know, this design, it was cool. I decided I wanted to get shading done on it, so I was very happy with the results. So thank you very much, Kamen, and of course thank you very much for Rising Phoenix for their hospitality once again. Go check them out, guys. And that is where we're gonna finish off the video. So yeah, as I say, I'm very happy with the tattoo itself, and I'm very, very sure that I'm gonna get some more done in the future, so look out for those when they do go out on this channel, on my social medias, and more importantly on my body. But yeah, that's where we finish it. I'm very, again, I say this a lot, I love it, I bloody love it. Thank you very much, Kamen. And yeah, that's where we're gonna finish it. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I look forward to getting some more tattoos in the future. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the love. See ya!